It's Martin Luther King Day, and I'm in a Lutheran church. I remember back when I was, I think, 3 or 4 years old. My grandma was trying to teach me the difference between a Catholic church and a Lutheran church. Well, for some reason, my little brain thought that the I Have a Dream guy, Martin Luther King Jr., was the brainchild behind the Lutheran Church. It made perfect sense to me at the time, but Martin Luther King Jr. was a Baptist. So Mrgrrr, as a toddler, was wrong. Mrgrrr is wrong a lot, and he loves admitting when he's wrong to the world, unlike so many other people. When you find out you are wrong, you learn something. And hey, my fingers are so frozen from writing chalk on the cold sidewalk out there. I should have worn my heavy duty gloves. And my shoes are covered in salt and covered in snow and they're wet, and I would really love to walk around the church and take a look at it close up and stand right there where the orators stand and preach the good word and give sermons and homilies and announcements. There is a part of me that kind of misses not taking that road, standing up in front of everybody, not without it, no teleprompter, with no notes, just words in your heart that are true, to help people that don't have that feeling inside. So the warming shelter is open today. So after I'm done here reflecting a little bit, I'll probably go downstairs and see if there's some kindly spirits down there trying to help people in need. And what I've found in life is that the people that go out to help those in need sometimes need a lot of help themselves. And by helping others, they need the people they're helping as much as they need them. So who am I to get in the way of that? So hopefully I get to shake someone's hand today with a little bit of chalk on it, and they won't mind. Everybody needs a hand to hold when the world turns cold. That's for sure. Love me some stained glass windows. It is so cold out, and it is only going to get colder here in Neenah, Wisconsin. Doing my best not to fall down and break a hip walking on the sidewalk today. There's a sign here next to the St. Paul's Lutheran Church sign that's been blown over by the wind like 3 or 4 times, and every time I see it knocked down, I try to find a way to keep it upright so people can see what's going on in the world today. That's the camera I wave to every time I come by here, because this is one of my favorite places in the world to put a poem. So I came here today, and I had the hopes that someone that really needed a little bit of the warmth of human kindness could stop by and read these words and know that, hey, you know what? There are angels in the world trying to make the world a better place. And there's a good number of those people working here today at St. Paul's Church, where everybody's welcome. I went downstairs and talked to the good people down there, and was hoping I would see some familiar faces, people that come to St. Paul's for the free meals that they have during the week. But I need to put the word out. I need to put the word out that, hey, there are miracles all around us. I had to bring this home to show my beloved editor, you're the best. This was handcrafted by a Girl Scout, so there is no way we're going to cross out anything or put an apostrophe and an E on this. There was a bag of goodies, and inside, ooh, Mrgrrr's kryptonite. He loves fig bars. Ooh. So my goal is to stay strong, keep bringing kindness to the world each and every day. And even though this expires, halfway through the year, I don't care. Hopefully on New Year's Day, 2027, I can celebrate a year full of kindness by eating a fig bar. Now, I got to quick run this down to the wall of awesome. Let's put this little brown paper bag right next to one of my favorite words in the English language. Your heart can have two things inside: love or fear. Choose.